Okay, new sim software. So kind of started teasing it about 2 years ago. Uneekor's coming out with their own launch monitor software. It's out for beta, so now we can review it and test it, and that's what we're doing today. So it's called GameDay. It came out 4 days ago. I played around for the last couple days, and we're gonna test it out. So if you're new to my channel, I'm a huge GS Pro fan, so I'm gonna obviously compare this software to GS Pro. I'll try to be more objective. But so far, so good. So right when you launch it, you have an opportunity to launch 2 screens. So you have your background screen, which I'll get you to in a minute, and then your screen 2. Your screen 2 is gonna be all your menus and everything. Some other channels said that you have to have a touch screen to switch between screens. That's not true. You just have to click the mouse. As soon as you're on one screen and you click the mouse on the other, it transfers over. So in here, we have local play, online, mini games, practice, basically just your basic menu screen. So we can go to the range to start. It's pretty simple. Like, it's a bright interface. You can choose, which field you want to go, which distance you want, which unit of measurement, all that fun stuff. You launch start, and it quickly takes you to the driving range. Okay, now we spin around to the driving range. So we're using the iMini Lite thanks to our friends at Uneekor, and this is the driving range. So with your double screen setup, it's really cool, because your remote screen there is going to give you more of your metrics. So your club face, your ball speed, your angle of attack, all that kind of stuff. And then you do have your customizable, actually I don't know if they're customizable, but you have your tiles on the bottom there so you can see all your numbers. It's kind of the Oasis. We got a Jumbotron there. Your ball indicator. So you're gonna have a red circle around the ball when it's trying to find it, and then that's gonna disappear once it finds your ball. So then you're ready to hit. And that's pretty much it. Let's see how it looks. So a red Pro Tracer, and then a camera that follows it. Yeah, pretty cool physics. Once we get onto the course, you'll see once you're hitting balls from different lies, it does some different things with the animations. So ball speed, club head speed, smash factor, spin, launch angle, side angle, club path, carry, and distance. The one thing that I've had a hard time finding is how to calibrate your elevation. So if we're at sea level or if it knows where I'm at, I don't know. Judging by how these are flying right now, I'm gonna say we're at sea level. And obviously the accuracy is good because we're using the iMini Lite. It's just cool to see different animations and how different balls respond on the screen. And then I'll hit one more here with that sub-screen recording just so you can see what that looks like. So there you go on your other screen. Yeah, just kind of gives you an apex, kind of 3D imagery of what that shot shape looked like. So getting back into my sub screen here, if we want to play a round of golf, you click on New Game. That's me. You can add up to 8 friends, which is awesome. And these are all the downloadable courses. So right now there's only about 30 courses. I don't know many of these. Obviously I downloaded Pebble, Blue Hill, Mutton Town, Ram Hills, I know that one, Rich Harvest, Farms Club. There's not a lot of like name courses, maybe to others there is, but not for myself. So you have to pre-download your courses, unsure if they're gonna charge a fee for downloading courses or not. Now, I will say downloading this course took about 2 hours. I don't know if it's because I'm out here and I'm away from my Wi-Fi booster or if these are 80 gigabyte courses or what, but to download Pebble, I clicked download and I drove around the city doing errands and came back and it was ready. But we'll get into Pebble here. So here's all of our settings. So obviously the holes, the format, where we want the pins, how we want the greens, wind, putting. Yeah, the greens have been fast, conceding double par, blah, 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 blah. Everything looks good there. But I still don't see anything for elevation. Okay, and this is the player settings. So I don't know what this does. Tour, pro, amateur, rookie, I don't know. I'm an amateur. Let's call myself an amateur. We'll go to the blue tees. I don't care about mullies. That's my gimme distance. I'm right-handed. La, 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 la. So there's still, and now we're right into start. So there's still no option to change the elevation. So that would be one thing I would like to see changed in the beta. Okay, so I'm sure when you saw that, as soon as you start a hole, you get a little bit of a flyover. So that's pretty cool. In other sim softwares, you can kind of enable that or disable that. So we have our mini map on the right. We kind of have this like 3D AR augmented reality yardage thing there, which is kind of cool. The course, my scorecard, yeah, all this looks fine. And then similar to other softwares, you can click to aim and yeah. So pretty clean, realistic UI here. And so far, yeah, looks awesome. I'm definitely not ready to golf. I'm ready to make a video. I'm not ready to golf, but I'll try my best here. Okay, Pebble Beach. Whoa, okay, so it gives you kind of like a, whoa, interesting. I'm right behind a tree. Okay, this will test the lie penalties. Kind of a different ball physics there. It follows your ball through the air like a cameraman would. Interesting. Okay, so now we're behind a tree. So on your lie on the bottom right there, it says rough. Sometimes it'll say your lie penalty there. So it'll say -10 or -20. Other sim softwares aren't gonna tell you what that penalty is. So they give you it before. So that's something they're doing to make this a little bit easier. I think I can punch this around. I guess that's kind of weird how the tree is blocking our distance, but you can look up there on your scorecard. And it does give you some cool layup distances, so to the green edge and to the bunker. So maybe it feels like it's a little bit easier than other softwares in the sense that it gives you more help. Gives you more help. Okay, I'm gonna just try to punch an 8-iron. That is a cool view. Oh, and that was a really good shot. So it gives you your remaining distance, your carry distance, your total, gives you all your kind of a snapshot of your metrics there. And an animation, and then it drops you down on the green. Okay, interesting. So the one feedback that Uneekor has been getting over the software is the putt view is a little different. Most putting views are a lower camera angle. This one seems to be higher up. So basically it kind of fools with your eye and makes the putt seem shorter. So this is 36 feet and it's 1 foot up. We'll give it a shot. Oh, that's a weird angle. Oh, whoa, drained it. Okay, that was cooking. Good thing that hit the cup. Okay, we birdied number 1. I did not expect that. So then, yeah, it gives you a little flashier scorecard. Oh, and it gives you an aspect ratio. It goes 16:9 and gives you a flyover. Okay, this looks really, really good. And then it's gonna give you your like heat map of the green. Wow, okay, that's great. So far, so good. The only thing I didn't see there when I was in the rough is you don't have any lie measurement, so if you're up or down or left or right, because in other sim softwares, if you're 3 degrees to the right, your ball is gonna scoot right. So I don't know if the lie, aside from the penalty itself, is gonna affect your ball flight. Okay, driver. This is a new driver, so bear with me. Okay, we're gonna see what the animation looks like when you hit one out of bounds. Nope, we're in play. Okay, there we go. So there's our lie penalty. So -10, so that's really cool. All right, and it gives you my layup distance to the bunker. Woo, fun. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, we don't need to do it. Oh, there's a thing there. There's a thing there. Shows you how well I know Pebble Beach. Okay, we're just gonna hit a 7-iron. So we'll see what the lie penalty does. Just like a layup punchy 7-iron at sea level, this should go 170. So we'll see what it goes with a lie penalty. I hit that really good. Yeah, there you go, 165 with a lie penalty. Awesome, okay. The distances and all that stuff seems to be calculated really, really well. Nice. And I don't know if you can hear it, but there are some ocean sound effects. And sometimes you even get a smash, like a piped in audio of a strike, like they do on TV. And sometimes divots fly. We'll see if a divot flies on this one. I didn't see if a divot flew. Nice, okay, yeah. That club usually goes 100, I might have juiced it, went 110. I guess the main thing about a beta that you want to see is if they're on the right path. And so far they're crushing it. Gives you a little animation up there, birdie chance. Maybe we can make 2 birdies in a row. Wouldn't this be crazy? Okay, give it a shot. Nice, par. Okay, we'll play one more hole. Man, those flyovers are really cool. And I don't need to hit driver on this one. This is my first experience with this, but there is something to be said to be using a native software that's made from your hardware manufacturer. Not to say that the integration between GS Pro and other third-party connectors aren't becoming a lot easier, but it's just one click, open, this connects, everything, you know, everything just works. So that's, if you're looking for like commercial property installations, this might be the way to do it. And I feel like this is easy. Like it's easy to navigate. You can see, oh, how far to that thing? You don't have to click around. It might be a little more user-friendly than some of the other programs. Ooh wee, we weren't ready to golf, but we are golfing. Nice. We're happy. We are happy. Okay, this will be a really cool indicator of what's happening here. So 117 to the green edge, 127, 10% penalty, do some math. I think I want to hit a 135er shot. Go. Just short. Damn. All right. We haven't chipped yet, so let's just say I missed that green on purpose so we can see what chipping is like. So 10% penalty. Oh, that went high. Okay, that's the first kind of ball physics thing that I don't think I agreed with. I work on my short game quite a bit, and I don't think that that's how high I usually hit those, but hey. Okay, longer putt, 24 feet. The animations on the putting is a little different too. I wouldn't call that realistic. The ball just kind of continues to like roll and roll and roll and roll. That's where I get the video gamey feel there. Okay, a birdie, a par, and a bogey. We'll take it. Okay, so there's so many more features that are gonna come out and that this software is gonna give us. Right now, I just wanted to give you some initial impressions. And like I touched on before, because it's a beta, our job, I guess, or responsibility, if you want to take it that far, is to give feedback. So if there's anything you noticed in the video, you know, if you're comparing it to GS Pro or E6, anything that seemed off, honestly, the only thing for me is a little bit of the ball metrics around the green, or sorry, a little bit of the ball physics around the green. So your putts just kind of keep rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling, kind of like a video game. And then the trajectory on some of those chips was kind of nice. But other than that, the UI is super clean. It's pretty user-friendly. It's fun. Like, I don't know, it's not that different than any of the other softwares, but maybe just some of the animations and I guess the immersiveness, like the course design looks amazing. Obviously Pebble's Pebble, right? It's one of the more iconic, more recognizable golf courses in the whole world. So if you're gonna design a course perfectly, that course has to be Pebble. So yeah, I'll put some links in the description. That's thanks to our friends at Uneekor for supporting this review. They have a lot of good things coming out, more changes, more launch monitors, and they're continuing to kind of elevate the golf sim space. So the only other thing I can think about is the courses. So what is the licensing like? If you played other courses, courses either volunteer their licensing and their rights to a golf sim software or they don't. So some softwares use third-party course designers to design their courses. They have to change the name, and there's kind of some availability of courses issues with that. Also, what's the price going to be? So my main and only gripe about Uneekor so far is if you want to use a third-party connector, you have to pay for one of their additional packages. I think it's $100, and then you still have to pay for your third-party software. So GS Pro is $250. So now you're at $350 US annually to use third-party software, which isn't the worst when you think about Foresight and other manufacturers when you're paying per download each course. So I don't know what Uneekor is going to do with the courses or if it's going to be a monthly subscription or an annual subscription, and what that's going to look like. I would say, if I could predict, they're going to have their own courses embedded, unlimited downloads. There's about 40 right now. I assume they're going to get more. And it's probably going to be around $250 to $300 US annually. Yeah, obviously we'd like to see more courses. I would like to see Kananaskis, one course in Alberta that I have the fondest memories on the golf course the last couple of years. We'll see if they add courses. We'll see how much it costs, but so far, so good. Good job, Uneekor. Thanks for watching.